Welcome to the TestShell end-to-end demo. In this demo, we will see how TestShell Framework supports the entire lifecycle of automated testing, from managing and sharing the test equipment and devices under test, to authoring robust automated tests, scheduling their execution, executing them, and immediately turning the results into business intelligence that supports critical decisions. Our test scenario requires a topology, which consists of a router, which is the device under test, and a traffic generator. We will begin with locking the topology to avoid conflicts. Our next step is to configure the device under test, which we would like to do by telnet and web access. Once everything is ready, we would like to run the traffic, get the statistics, and make a pass-fail decision. Finally, we would like to release the topology so other people can use it. Our test measures the bandwidth quality of service. We can define different policers on our device under test, which limit the amount of traffic allowed into the router. Another parameter we can change is the packet length. Automation can save time and dramatically increase coverage, allowing us to test all the possible combinations. We will begin with setting up the equipment in TestShell Resource Manager. On the left, all the equipment in the organization is managed. We can create a new topology and simply drag our traffic generator and router to it. We can define the ports we are going to use and connect them. Since Layer 1 switch control is embedded, the path will be automatically calculated. Once we save the topology, anyone in the organization can use it. We can now create the automated test. Creating tests is done by dragging test steps to the editor. We start with getting the test parameters, the policer and packet length, from an external file. Next, we lock the topology we have created to make sure there are no conflicts when we execute the tests. Our test will launch a generic test that someone else has created as a building block. All we need to add is a loop step to repeat this building block for different policer and packet length combination we read from the file. The number of iterations can change, but we can easily handle that with dynamic variables. The last step will release the topology and make the traffic and router ports available for everyone. If we would like to get into details, we can drill down into the building block we are launching. The building block controls the equipment. In this step, it is done using a telnet terminal. While the test creator uses the terminal on the left to access the device, automated steps are recorded in the work area and can later be edited to include variables that make the test generic and reusable. The test controls the traffic generator and gets the statistics. The powerful parsing engine allows turning the result string into an organized table and extract only the bandwidth quality of service, on which we base the pass-fail decision. We can benefit from our test automation 24 hours a day, 7 days a week by scheduling the test execution using TestShell Scheduler's Outlook-like interface. We can also execute the test in the flexible test execution environment. We can monitor the execution log as the test runs, or use the various debugging abilities. All test data is saved in the central database, and a test report is immediately generated. We can customize the report template to cater for different needs, from brief executive summaries to detailed logs. Now that our automation is running on the complex parameters matrix, we get a huge amount of data that can be gathered and used for analysis. TestShell allows us to query the data we gathered graphically. For example, we can explore the behavior of the bandwidth quality of service versus the packet length, or create a chart that shows our project's pass-fail rates for a selected time frame. The accessible web interface offers highly customizable reports and dashboards with integral alerts and notifications, allowing trend analysis and decision support in real time. The viewer can filter the reports and dashboards. For example, we can select only some of the policers. We can export the report to Excel for further analysis. We can group and sort the report, or drill down into reports of executions that require specific attention in order to identify issues and risks when there is still time to do something about them. In this demo, we've seen how TestShell helps create robust test automation quickly and efficiently. With central management of all test equipment and efficient sharing of equipment, user-friendly drag-and-drop test creation, 24/7 test execution and coordinated equipment utilization, and full enterprise visibility and control through online reports and dashboards.